Welcome to Noon Bytes, a pause for prayer from the Temple of Light Center for Spiritual Living, Kingston, Jamaica. Today's reading is from 1 Corinthians 3, a part of verse 9. It says, Ye are God's building. It goes on to say that spiritual mind healing has long since passed the experimental stage. We now know that we cannot tell where the body begins and the mind leaves off. And many of us believe that the organs, actions, and functions of the physical body are activities of infinite intelligence within us. To come to realize then that there is one body, which is the body of God, and which at the same time is our own body, is to accept a greater influx of the one life. To accept that our body is part of God's body. And we know that where God is, there can only be perfection and wholeness. And the more we are aligned to this, the blueprint of wholeness that is within each one of us, that is intrinsic of our very nature, every cell, every tissue, body parts, organs, whatever it is, was created perfectly by that infinite intelligence that is within us. And we know that that infinite intelligence works tirelessly. And at any point, we are aligned with it. Any point in time, that wholeness that we are is always being revealed in our experiences. We just have to remember that truth. There's one life. That life is God life. That life is my life. And we know that we are perfect, whole, and complete. So today, if you're feeling less than self, just take a step back into that sacred space within, and celebrate that life force that is surging through every cell, every tissue, organ, function of our body temples, allowing us to experience the perfection and a sense of well-being. Wow. Energy. That energizing life force that is even now as we speak, that is flowing through all of us. So we go within, acknowledging, yes, that perfect life of God is indeed our life. Now we individualize that perfect life, each one of us. I know that as we allow ourselves to just immerse in that ourselves, in that truth of wholeness, we feel a sense of well-being and energy that is flowing through our conscious awareness. We are energized, vitalized, and we are alert. So we just let go and just let that perfect pattern of who we are reveal itself now as our experience. So we call into being that sense of oneness, that sense of wholeness with that which is, and give thanks for this perfect body temple that we have. Thank you, God, that this is indeed so. And so it is. So let us affirm today, there's one life. That life is God life. That life is my life. And I am whole, perfect, and complete. There's one life. That life is God life. That life is my life. And I'm whole, perfect, and complete. Have a wonderful, life-filled, life-energizing day.